Hello, my name is Jamy Stallman and my inquiry is on the impact of neonicotinoid insecticides in seed treatments on Australian soils and environmental sustainability. This is a particularly interesting topic for me due to growing up on a farm with a high usage of pesticides and now having a keen interest in beekeeping. Stallman, 2013, described neonicotinoids, also commonly known as neonics, as systemic insecticides used in agriculture and horticulture in seed treatment through the pre-coating of seeds, in turn protecting the crops and plants by travelling through the plant tissue. Pisa et al. 2015 claim that most neonics are not easily biodegradable, are highly persistent in soils and can build up after recurring uses. They can further leach into groundwater and be transported via runoff to surface water bodies such as ponds, lakes and rivers, thus causing water pollution. For pollinators such as bees, neonics are found in many flowering crops containing varying concentrations in their pollen and nectar. Van der Sluis, 2013. This can be lethal to many insects and animals and can weaken immunities in others, leading to changes in the ecology systems. Pisa et al. 2015. All of these factors encourage me to think about the usage of these insecticides and how they affect our environment. This inquiry will research the impact of neonics on Australia's soils, looked at from the point of view of benefits in seed treatment, effects on soil ecosystems and future actions on alternative pest control. Through my inquiry, I have continued to access Google Scholar and Curtin Library. If journals required payment on Google Scholar, I would gain access through Curtin Library for free. I have also accessed my father's hard print journals, The Australian Beekeeper, which have proved interesting. However, I've had to be careful in these journals to ensure that the articles I've used are peer-reviewed and not editorials with emotive language. I've used the website evaluation rubric to attain whether or not the website is credible and valid, and I have successfully curated my websites and pictures using Pinterest. I have also found some very interesting articles arguing to continue with the use of neonics. However, these are generally biased, being researched or funded by the companies who produce the neonics, such as Bayer or Syngenta. After accessing my feedback on Assessment 1, I realised I had not properly defined my parameters, which left the value of my research questions in doubt. I have since discussed this with my tutor, accessed videos and revised information, which resulted in me further narrowing my problem statement and refining my parameters, which led to a clearer research questions. My initial findings have been shaped around my three research questions on the slide. Gibbs, 2013, claimed that since first being registered in Australia in 1993, neonics have become the most widely used type of insecticides being applied to seeds for a variety of crops. Jesk and Norn, 2008, claim that neonics are effective as an insecticide due to high toxicity to invertebrates, effectively allowing yields worldwide to increase. Goosen, 2013, point out that by applying the insecticide to the seed prior to planting, it can be active for months after application and is more effective than past spraying methods. This advantage for economic sustainability, however, is at a cost to sustaining the environment, especially in the soil ecosystems. Chagnon et al. 2015 claim that while the high toxicity may be effective for crop pests like aphids and whiteflies, they also affect the invertebrates in soils such as earthworms, which are important in sustaining soil structure and diversity. Further research is needed for question 3, and I plan on looking into tried studies overseas where alternative pest control methods have been used due to the 3-year neonic ban in 2013. I feel my inquiry best fits into the Australian curriculum in Years 5 and 6. It is an effective way to look at science, making students aware of relevant environmental problems close to their own lives. Research and inquiry provides students with the skill of investigating the impact of human activity and sustainability on the environment. These concepts are clearly shown on the table on this slide.